OK, so let's bring it back home. We need to be very worried about the economic direction Labor and the Greens might take us in Australia. The Greens today are calling for a rent freeze across the whole country. They want rents frozen for 2 years and then increases limited to 2% a year. This is effectively nationalising private assets, putting price controls on an open market. Never mind who owns the property, how hard they've worked to buy it, what they owe on it, how much it costs them to keep it financed and maintains, the Greens want a freeze on the income it can generate. Absolutely unfair, unworkable and unbelievable nonsense from the Greens. But they are Labor's partner in government, the mob Labor needs in the Senate. If that's not bad enough, Labor are also saying that they're looking at ways that they can get the big superannuation funds to invest in social housing. Have a look at what the Treasurer Jim Chalmers told the Australian Financial Review. We see trillions of dollars in workers' capital, we see government budgets heaving with debt, and there are obvious needs for investment, particularly in areas like housing and energy, Chalmers said. We are up for reform and new ideas here. Be afraid, all right. Be very afraid. Not only has the government made it law that a certain percentage of your salary, 10% of all the money you earn, must not go to you. You have no choice. It has to go to superannuation. Now they want to control how your money is then invested. Instead of at least knowing the super funds are investing your savings as wisely as possible to give you the best possible retirement return, now Labor wants this money to be invested in their green left policy areas of social housing or green energy. Bugger your retirement incomes, bugger your freedom of choice. They want to steal your money for their political ends. What could possibly go wrong here? This needs to be opposed and opposed in the strongest possible terms. Also, they're talking about giving unions more power for sector-wide, industry-wide strikes. Strap yourselves in. It's all just plodding along nicely at the moment, isn't it? But this is going to be a rough ride.